Hey guys, Richard here. This is level 1, week 1, first cycle, third workout. Here I'm starting warm up. There's going to be two movements. There are toy soldiers. As you can see here, first I started with static, just standing in place. You want to basically just go opposite leg, opposite hand, or you can walk forward and backward. The second portion of the warm up is just regular old school jumping jacks. Okay, so just be efficient with those. Moving into the stability work, there's going to be a superset of 3 movements. The 3 movements are going to be high plank, which is basically the top of a push-up. Now on that, make sure you don't sink, and also you don't want your butt up too high. It doesn't look like downward dog. And you don't want your shoulders too far in front of you. You want to keep your shoulders well stacked over your wrists into a solid push-up plank position. Okay, that's the first movement. In supersets, you go right from one into the second into the third. The second movement is going to be pull-aparts. Here I'm using a band. You just keep your arms at parallel and you want to use a lighter band. So I've got different ones. You can use the ones that have handles on them for various fitness work. If you don't have any bands, what you want to use is some dumbbells, really light. I think I'm using here maybe 3 to 5 pounders. You don't need more than 5 to 8 pounds. And you're basically just like with the band, you're not going to get the same resistance, but you're just doing pull-aparts. You're trying to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Okay, and then the third movement of the superset is going to be just your normal traditional plank. Once again, just as it was on the high plank, which was the top of the push-up position, don't let yourself sink, don't let yourself sag, don't let your body and core and midline get out of that solid, straight planked position. Okay, moving on into the strength work. What I'm looking at here is seated dumbbell presses or just seated presses in general. The sitting down, if you can, find a chair or a bench with a back to kind of give you some support and just press. If you're using dumbbells or something in each arm, you want to really focus on keeping those biceps lined up with your ears as I demonstrated right there. So just press those solid, lock them out at the top. If you don't have dumbbells or kettlebells or something like that, use any kind of object that obviously you can control and be efficient with over your head. Here I'm using a 25-pound med ball. It doesn't matter. You can use books. You can use a backpack loaded with stuff. Just get a couple of solid presses, again, focusing on that full extension at the top. All right, guys, that's it. Level 1.